The Peaky Blinders suit. How did Tommy Shelby's look become so iconic? And how does the gangster style of the 1920s influence worldwide fashion today? Well, I happen to be the tailor to Michael Franzese, the most famous living mafioso of all time, and I am therefore a little bit of an expert on the style and the romanticized look of the gangsters of old and the influences they have for the OGs of new. Do you want to dress like a 1920s gangster? Well, the Thomas Shelby style is timeless and iconic, and it influences many of our styles today. Peaky Blinders continues to influence men's style worldwide. But what makes Thomas Shelby's suit so timeless and so powerful? By the end of this video, you will know what makes the Peaky Blinders style so timeless and elegant, and how you can adapt it for yourself to fit in with today's fashion. The Peaky Blinders look is not just a costume, it is a carefully crafted look to express the elegance of the 1920s, inspired by British tailoring. From the flat cap to the three-piece suit, every single detail in the Peaky Blinders style is created to emphasize the Thomas Shelby look. But can you wear it today without looking like a TV show? Let's break it down. The foundation of the Peaky Blinders look is the three-piece wool suit, always worn with a 5-button vest and always leaving the bottom button unbuttoned, for that is the sign that a gentleman knows how to wear a vest. You choose dark and muted colors like dark navy and dark charcoal, often highlighted with a herringbone pattern. You can also wear dark brown to fit this look. High-waisted trousers that create a comfortable yet slimmer silhouette. The vest can be double-breasted or single-breasted. It is always buttoned with the bottom button undone. And choose a heavier fabric for a Thomas Shelby look. Consider a tweed or a flannel or just a heavier wool. Let's say a super 80s will do just fine. It adds depth and it adds elegance. It works because a three-piece suit is always sharp. It works because it creates a structured, British-esque silhouette. It screams confidence and authority. Avoid the thin modern suits. Avoid shiny synthetic fabrics. Those lose vintage and those lose elegance. Secondly, the iconic Peaky Blinders coat. Choose a heavy wool. It adds drama. It adds presence, and after all, the British climate is harsh and rainy. Choose darker colors for your coat. Go with black, go with charcoal, go with navy, keep it classic. When you're choosing your suit for your Peaky Blinders look, go with a peak lapel. It adds a structure to the shoulders, and it makes you feel and look more powerful. Why it works? Well, because the coat adds dominance, it adds mystique. It makes Thomas Shelby's silhouette instantly recognizable. Avoid the modern, overly tailored coats. They look too slim and they look too soft. You want structure. Choose a coat with peak lapels. It gives authority and presence, and it helps add to the gangster and powerful man dynamic. The signature flat cap. Is it a must-have or is it optional? The flat cap is the ultimate Peaky Blinders accessory. It was originally worn by the working class in the 20s and 30s. And in the show, the flat cap in fact becomes a symbol of the working man's status and a symbol of rebellion. Thomas Shelby comes from the working class and rises up to be a notorious gangster and politician. How to wear it today? Pair the cap with a casual or semi-casual, semi-formal outfit, and not just for a suit. Avoid oversized, floppy versions. This hat should fit snugly and look clean. If you're enjoying these style tips and learning about the history of fashion and style, follow this channel and you can learn more. Loving the Peaky Blinders style? Like and subscribe this page. Number 4, the shirt and tie, Thomas Shelby's rugged elegance. You want a stiff collar. You want to wear white or very light colored ecru or off-white shirts. It's going to be formal, but still tough. Choose a club collar or a detachable collar for a vintage edge. And pick out thin and textured ties. Make sure your ties are made out of silk or wool and they're not the wide corporate ties. Shelby's style blends business with rebellion. It creates a mix of refinement and roughness, and you want to avoid overly modern shirts. Stick to classic cuts and classic fabrics. Number 5, boots and accessories, the final touch. You want to choose sturdy leather boots, not shoes, but sturdy leather boots. They complete a rugged look. A pocket watch with a chain adds a touch of vintage luxury. And muted suspenders, they are optional, but they are historically accurate. Why it works is because those accessories add a working class gangster rising to elegance style. Avoid sneakers or ultra-modern dress shoes. They clash with the old school aesthetic. Can you wear a Peaky Blinders suit today? The answer is yes, but with moderation. The full Peaky Blinders look certainly worked in the 20s, and it certainly works at themed events and for vintage lovers today. It also works as a bold fashion statement. However, for modern adaptation, choose a three-piece suit with a well-fitted overcoat, wear a flat cap with your casual blazer, and wear boots with a tailored trouser for a rugged and tough look. You want to avoid looking like a cosplayer, so mix it up to add a little modernity to your Thomas Shelby style. At LGFG, we create outfits for celebrities like Ozzy Osbourne, members of Metallica and Backstreet Boys. We work with all sorts of famous actors like Kevin Spacey and Tommy Fury. So comment below and let us know what you think of the Thomas Shelby style. Give us a follow for more style insights. And check out the book. Check out Dress Like a Boss, the Michael Franzese Guide to Mastering Style and Elegance, where Michael Franzese will take you on an exquisite journey of what to wear and what not to wear in all sorts of environments, from business formal to business casual and smart casual, matching colors, patterns, knowing your fabrics, and knowing exactly how to be the best attired, yet not overly attired for each and every situation. The Michael Franzese Guide for Mastering Style and Elegance. As the tailors to Michael Franzese, we recommend this book.